hello everybody. Welcome back to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Hi everyone. This is the mid-month love check-in. We're going to get right into it with Aries. Alright? It's the mid-month of April 2019 love check-in for Aries. This is Bow and Arrow Tarot. It's my new channel. If you like any of these readings or any of the messages resonate with you, please like, subscribe, and share. That's how my channel grows. If you don't resonate with any of these messages or readings or the reading here tonight, that's fine. Just throw it away. Go to my channel so that you can check out some other very talented readers on YouTube. And they may have a reading for you that resonates more to your situation, okay? So we're going to be checking in with Aries, mid-month of April, love. What's going on with Aries? We're going to be using the Radiant Tarot deck. And at the end, we'll throw a romance angel, okay? All right, y'all. Not going to take it. All right, Aries, mid-month April. Show me what you got. Oh, Aries, mid-month April. What's going on? Show me. This could be a message or a reading follow-on from the monthly reading, if the monthly resonated with you, or it could be a totally different message for you. It really depends, all right? Vice versa, that's Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. All right, another flyer. Ooh, we got the King of Cups with 5 of Pentacles. All right, show me. All right, y'all, we're going right out the gate. We got King of Cups out the gate as a flyer. And 5 of Pentacles. I don't always have flyers, but tonight I do. King of Cups with 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling a little bit put out in the cold, a little dejected. You know, a little ignored by the King of Cups. It almost feels like somebody's had, like, you know, had to take their lickings for the King of Cups here. This King of Cups is looking like, are you ready? Are you really up to this this cup I have here, you know? Are they out there in the cold because of that cup, Aries? Are you that king? Let's check it out. So in the middle, we have the Hierophant. That's right in the middle, crossed by Justice, right? So right now, you're dealing with kind of a pretty heavy subject, really, at hand, you know? I mean, these are major arcana, right? Justice is Libra, and the Hierophant. It's the 5th one in the major arcana. It talks about adhering to strict rules of decorum, upbringing, cultural, religious norms. You know, it can also mean commitment, right? And justice. So maybe some of you are about ready to make a commitment. Some of you might be getting ready to get married, right? You might be getting ready to get married. Let's see what's on top. Queen of Wands. All right, now, what you got on the bottom? Wow, Emperor. Here you are, Aries. This is you in the major arcana, the 4 card. See the Aries heads on the edges of his throne. This is the Emperor. You are at the bottom, okay? So you're in the reading. You're in this reading for the mid-month love. You're on top of things, Aries. You're on top of things. Right now, you got a lot of action going on around you. Serious action, though. It's not necessarily commotion. It's serious action, okay? Wow. At the top, you got Queen of Wands. Aries, you got somebody in your life like this, the Queen of Wands? Right? She doesn't take any shit. She only takes the knights that are true. Right? The knights that are true in action, that are in touch with themselves. She's in touch with all aspects of herself. Background represents, you know, the family crescents, you know, the regality, the sunflower, you know, representing regeneration, the soul, you know, birth, nurturing, you know, the summer and spring all at once, really, in a way, right? And the staff representing action, pure of action, action that's pure of heart, that's pure, you know, that your intentions are pure, right? Black Cat suggesting that she's in touch with her deeper sides, her darker sides, right? She only wants pure action. See, right now, only like the real bring only the real. I know, Aries, you can bring the real. I think somebody's getting married. I got a funny feeling. I think somebody's getting married. This is wish fulfillment. We have the Star and Temperance, right? So you have all major arcana for your mid-month love reading except for the Wands, which is a Knight, which is a court card, right? Queen of Wands, it's a court card. So it's still not, it's minor arcana, but it's a court card of a minor arcana. So this is all major for you. I feel like some of you, Aries, you're about to make a serious commitment. There's been a time of temperance here where you've been holding back. This is Sagittarius. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius, right? But it's time now. Justice is coming up. It's time now to make that move. It's time now to take that action. Right now, mid-month, I think some things are going to change for you guys. Aries, mid-month is definitely going to be, for those of you, Aries, who have been stuck maybe in a kind of temperance period, a waiting period. Not so much a waiting, but temperance. Trying to decide what's best, how to move forward. Now is the time to take that action. That action being Queen of Wands. Real action, though. Don't let it be bullshit. Real action, true action, action that's true of heart, that you really put your all into, because this is a wish fulfillment, all right? This is definitely a wish fulfillment, Aries. We've got the King of Cups here coming in. This was the flyer earlier, right? So this is what this is talking about. Are you ready? Is Aries ready to integrate that king side of himself, the King of Cups inside of himself, right? Are you ready for that? Somebody's either felt like they've been left out in the cold, or perhaps you're starting to feel like you're being left out in the cold, but I don't see that here, because this is all so heavy and divinely led, you know. I feel like, Aries, you're controlling this. I feel like out of all of this, somebody's going to be hurt, right? Somebody's going to be hurt. Somebody may feel hurt. Somebody may be feeling hurt right now, right? But you're going to get your wish fulfillment with the Star. And the Temperance, Sagittarius card. I mean, you know, even though some of you may or may not be dealing with a Sagittarius, you may be dealing with somebody who has a big Sagittarius energy. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and cough it up. That's my daughter coughing in the background, y'all. Don't worry about that. She's trying to stifle it for the video, and I told her, you go ahead and cough if you got to. All right, baby? All right. So, Temperance. You know, you could be dealing with Sagittarius. You could have some Sagittarius in your sign. Some of you could have a moon in Sagittarius, you Aries, right? But I feel like this is an aspect of energy that you've been dealing with lately, right? So lately there's been a lot of temperance. There's going to be some action, though. There needs to be kind of some action, right? Maybe not as, you know, but at least, you know, some discussion. Some kind of discussion or something, you know. You're making that choice now. You're deciding. And this is an action that's like a deep decision. You're making this deep decision that's going to last for quite some time, right? That's why you've been taking some while to make that decision, because you're trying to fulfill a wish here. You're trying to manifest something that you didn't know you could manifest, Aries, until recently. Yeah, until recently you were like, oh shit, I might actually be able to do this. And you're ready to make that commitment. You're ready to make that commitment, and you're ready to maybe set some wrongs to right. Maybe there's been some miscommunication. It seems like this sword needs to come through and cut through some bullshit for this this commitment that you're about to make, or someone is about to make for you. But I feel like it's you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we had 9 of Swords. So there's been a lot of sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of sleepless nights. There's been a lot of thinking. You know, a lot of worrying. Am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? You know. And, you know, Temperance, that's why Temperance is such a phenomenal card as well. Because sometimes when you take time to really think about things and which way to go forward, Temperance is called upon, because it's not just waiting, but it's slowing things down. It's not waiting and halting. It's just slowing things down and tempering the flow so that it can be more measured, right? Temperance is about taking measured steps, tempering yourself. Her foot is in the water, so she's always in touch with her deeper side, her subconscious, you know, her third eye energy, you know, the Temperance the temperance figure here. She's got her foot in the water and one foot on the ground. So it's the bridging between those two worlds that's going to lead to that kind of enrichment that's behind her, right? Right? And the crown, ultimately the crown. So that's what temperance is about. And so it's patience, but it's not action. It's not inaction. It's action, but it's tempered action, right? It's a pretty heavy period of the month for you guys. Let's do romance angels. We'll do a little clarity with the romance angels. I don't know. I feel like you Aries, you know, it's like there's Aries out there. Are you ready? And now remember, these energies can be vice versa. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, if you're dealing with a same-sex partner, right? It's all about the energies. So this, you know, Aries females as well. It could be that you're ready to receive that love, right? You're now ready to receive that love, right? Or you Aries male, and perhaps you're ready to become this, right? This energy, the dominant, the masculine of the cups, you know, the father of the household of love, if you will, right? Right. So it's a masculine energy. It's the king of cups, right? He's the king of his castle. He's the king of his emotions. You know, he's risen through the page, the knight, the queen. Now he's the king, right? His actions are true. He's not going to prance in with the horse and prance back out. He's coming in and he's sat there, right? He's on his throne, right? And he's still discerning. There's a discerning kind of look in his eye if you check it out. You know, he's not like completely like, oh, okay. You know, you can just do whatever you want. You know, can you see that? Is that focusing? Let's see. I hope it is. All right. All right. Oh, my camera's focusing. It wasn't focusing earlier. All right, romance angels, Aries. Folks, you have to bear with me with this. What did they say? The Ketu and the Rahu? Lord, have mercy. Everything around me is like breaking down. I got 4 planets in Sagittarius, and my Saturn is in Gemini, so go figure. All right, romance angels, Aries, mid-month of April, 2019. Help us out. Attraction. At the bottom of the deck, we have true love. All right. So there's deep attraction here and true love. You know, this is the romance of a lifetime, right? So this is a soulmate energy card. You know, this is the kind of card you want to have when you're really in love with somebody, right? It's that simple, right? It's true love. It's like that feeling of, oh my God, I'm really in love. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there's a lot of attraction going on here, right? But you want to lock it down. Somebody wants to lock you down, Aries. But you being Aries, I feel like it's you. Being the fiery, dominant energy is you. You've made that decision. You're ready to lock somebody down. Somebody may be hurt, but, you know, if that needs to happen for the right thing to happen, then that can happen. And the reason why it's coming out is that it's just, when these type of cards come out, it's just a warning. If you know that there's someone who's going to be hurt, take care of their heart. Don't just let them walk away hurt. You know, you can still take care of 2 hearts. You don't have to give everything to everyone, but there doesn't always have to be someone who's completely devastated in a situation, right? You can always take the steps to make it so that the person is not totally feeling like this, right? Or that you're not completely feeling like this. So that's these kind of cards I always feel are warnings, can serve as warnings, right? And this is the overall energy. Somebody wants to become King of Cups. Somebody wants to home the family. He wants a loving, nurturing family. He's ready to settle down. And that's the commitment. All right, Aries. So that's your mid-month April reading for 2019. I'm trying to get these mid-month readings out as soon as I can. Don't forget Bow and Arrow Tarot every Friday night and Saturday night. I'm doing the midnight night owl sessions. It's just a live stream where I go through all of the elements, air, fire, earth, and water for that evening and the next evening, and then again on Saturday night at midnight. So this is my new channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot, and this has been Aries mid-April 2019 love reading. Bye-bye.